Good evening, students. Today we are going to discuss about the continuation class of punctuation. As we discussed in earlier classes, punctuation is mainly responsible for the expression of particular sentence. Okay? So let's do some exercise with capital letter, comma, question mark and full stop. By using this 4 punctuation, we are going to do some exercise. Okay? Let's move on to the question. Choose the correct sentence here. Okay? They have given 4 different type of sentence. We have to use 4 different type of punctuation marks here. Then we should find out the which one is correct sentence and which one is not correct. Okay? Let's look at the first question. Who are you? Here they have given first letter in capital letter, that is correct. Then at the end of the question sentence they have given question mark. Okay, both are correct. So both the rules are applicable here. We have to write tick mark because this is the correct sentence. First letter they have given in capital letter, at the last they have given question mark. So this is the correct sentence. Okay, we have given tick mark here. Next move on to second question. Ria likes to eat chocolate. Look at the first letter. Here they have given small letter. We supposed to write capital letter. Okay, we supposed to write capital letter here, then only it will be correct. Okay, so then Ria likes to eat chocolate. At the end of the statement they didn't give any full stop here, so this is the false type of sentence. Okay, we should write into mark here. Okay, this is not a correct sentence. Next move on to third question. Here, why are you laughing? This is the third question. Okay, look students, here first sentence, first letter they have given in small letter. We supposed to write capital letter. Okay, then are you laughing? They didn't give question mark here. It's supposed to have question mark at the end, but they didn't give any question mark here. That's why this is also considered as false statement, false question sentence. So we should write into mark here. Then next move on to fourth question. The name of my school is the Asian School. Whenever we are writing names, school names, places and all, we have to use capital letter. We should start with capital letter. That rule have applied here. Here capital letter, here capital letter, and first letter also a capital letter. That's why we can consider as correct sentence. And one more thing, they have given full stop at the end also. So we can consider as this is a correct sentence, correct type sentence. So we can write tick mark here. Okay, that's all about the classwork. Today we are going to discuss about the homework portion. Okay, students, whatever I have given the question, please don't write at the notebook because it is in your textbook, grammar textbook, page number 66, it is there. Okay, just fill up the answers. Let's move on to the question. Tick the correct sentence. Okay, with the help of punctuation we are going to find out the correct sentence here. Okay, then let's start the question. If you have any doubt regarding this, you can refer the screen also. Okay, Let's go and check the first question. What is your name? First letter they have given in capital letter, that's good. Okay. At the end they have given question mark. So both the rules are applied here. So this sentence is correct. Okay. We will give tick mark. Let's move on to the second question. My name is Tina. First letter they have given small letter. We supposed to write capital letter. Okay, capital M. Then at last, this is a statement type of sentence. Okay. At last full stop supposed to be there, but they have not given here. So we have to write into mark here. Then third question, where do you study? What type of sentence is this? This is a question type of sentence. So first letter should be in capital, but they have given small letter only. Okay. Then at last they didn't give any question mark, but we supposed to write question mark here. That's why this sentence is a wrong. Next move on to fourth question. I study in Greenfields School. Okay. Students, they have given first letter in capital letter, that is correct. Then Greenfields School. Whenever we are writing the school name, we should start with capital letter, but they have given small letters here. Here they have given small g and small f. So we are going to write into mark here. Next move on to fifth question. Do you like chocolates? What type of sentence is this? This is question type of sentence. So first letter supposed to be capital D, but they have given small d. Okay. And also at the end of this question they supposed to give question mark here, but they didn't give, right? So this is a false type of sentence. We have to write into mark here. Okay. At last question, sixth question. I love to eat chocolate cake. Okay. Students, they have given capital I here. Then at the end they have given full stop. Okay. This is the correct sentence. So we are going to write tick mark here. Okay. That's all regarding this topic. Okay. Let's move on to exercise B. Please take page number 67. The exercise will be there. Just start to fill up. Okay. Read the question. Use commas in these sentences. Before start to fill up, please remember, students, wherever the list will be there in a sentence, just use this commas at the appropriate position. Okay. Let's start the question. First question. Gurmeet, Tina and Azaimi are my friends. Okay. Just think where the comma will be there. Where the comma supposed to come here. After Gurmeet, you have to write comma. Okay. Gurmeet, Tina and. Please remember, always before and we should not write comma. Okay. Tina and Azaimi are my friends. At last full stop will be there. Okay. Finish. Next move on to second question. I had milk, dosa and papaya for breakfast. Okay, here I had milk, comma, dosa and papaya for breakfast. Okay, after the milk we supposed to put comma. Before and we should not put comma here. Okay, next move on to third question. My grandmother grows, cooks and sells vegetable. Okay, where is the comma supposed to come here? After grows. After grows. Okay, so my grandmother grows, comma, cooks and sells vegetables. Okay students, next move on to fourth question. I can run, jump, skip and swim. Okay, where the comma should become? After run, then after jump, but before and we should not write comma here. Now I can run, comma, jump, comma, skip and swim. This is the answer for this fourth question. Next move on to fifth question. The farmer has a horse, a cow, a rabbit and turkey. Whenever in a sentence consists of one or more items, we should use comma over here. Okay, based on that definition we should put comma after horse, after a cow, but don't write comma before and. Okay, now what is the answer? The farmer has a horse, comma, a cow, comma, a rabbit and turkey. At last full stop will be there. Okay, next move on to sixth question. Sheena bought cookies, chocolate and chips, full stop. Okay, here after cookies we put comma, chocolate and before and we will not write. Okay, so what is the answer? Sheena bought cookies, comma, chocolate and chips. Okay, this is the answer for this sixth question. Next move on to seventh question. Lions, tigers, bears and giraffes are wild animals. Okay, where we supposed to write comma here? After lions, after tigers, that's all. Before and we will not write comma. So what is the answer for this seventh question? Lions, comma, tigers, comma, bears and giraffes are wild animals, full stop. This is the answer for this exercise B. Okay, let's move on to exercise C. Please be with page number 67. Let's discuss about exercise C. Read the question. Fill in the blanks with suitable words. Okay, use commas between the words. This is the question heading. Let's discuss about the first question. Dash, dash and dash are my friends. Children, you can write your friend's name. For example, I am writing easy spelling word Ravi, Sam and Tom. or my friends. Okay, use commas between the words, that is a question. Okay, where we supposed to use comma here? After Ravi, because after Sam and is here. We should not write comma here. Okay, so now what is the answer? Ravi, comma, Sam and Tom are my friends. This is the answer for this first question. Let's move on to second question. I had dash, dash and dash for breakfast. Whatever you had your breakfast, you can write, children. Okay, here I am going to write some items. Let's fill up the answer for this second question. I had bread, butter and banana for breakfast. Okay, where we supposed to use comma here? After bread we have to use. So what is the answer? I had bread, comma, butter and banana for breakfast. Okay, let's move on to third question. Dash, dash, dash and dash are colors. Okay, whatever colors you like, you can fill up here. Okay kids, I am going to write green, blue, red and yellow. Okay, where we supposed to use comma here? We have to put after green, after blue, because after red there is a and conjunction word is here. So we should not write comma before and. So what is the answer? Green, comma, blue, comma, red and yellow are colors. Okay, next move on to fourth question. Dash, dash, dash and dash are things that I see in my classroom. Okay, what are all the things we used to see in our classroom? We are going to write board, chalk, chair, table, this is the answer for this question. Then where we supposed to use comma here? Board, comma, chalk, comma, chair and. So before and we should not use comma. So what is the answer? Board, comma, chalk, comma, chair and table are things that I see in my classroom. This is the answer for this fourth question. Next move on to last question, that is fifth question. I have dash, dash, dash and dash in my pencil box. What are all the things you have in your pencil box? You can write. Okay kids? Now I am going to write I have pencil, eraser, sharpener, and scale in my pencil box. Okay, so where we supposed to use comma here? I have pencil, comma, eraser, comma, sharpener and scale in my pencil box. This is the answer for this fifth question. Okay kids, Thank you.